Hello YouTube and welcome back everyone to the Blox Rain, bringing you yet another amazing Roblox update this week again like always. In today's awesome video, we're going to be dropping some of the most addicting sports games in Roblox of all time that you need to play as soon as possible, along with all of the details too. It's going to be pretty wild, so before we get started, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel too, and without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. For the first one up on this list, we have Dodgeball, created by user Alex Neutron. This casual game of sports is an awesome starter to kick this list off with some challenging plays from a fairly simple game. If you for some reason aren't familiar with Dodgeball, it's a game where you basically have two teams against each other, both with a set amount of balls that are thrown at the other team, and if one of them hits you, then you are out. Pretty simple, right? It's nice to see a classic like this put into Roblox and done so well too. Next up, we have NBA Hoops, and that's spelled with a Z. This game mode was developed by user Legend of Guest and is a staple in the world of sports in the real world and in Roblox too. It is simply a port of a basketball sim into Roblox, and man is it done well. Just ask one of the 8 million people who have played it what they think. This one was actually created back in 2014 however, so we can expect to see some pretty nice updates coming in later this year, so be sure to keep an eye out if you're a basketball fan on Roblox, because it's going to be receiving some pretty huge updates soon. For the next one on this list, we have one that was made all the way back in 2011 and is not quite a sports game per se, but it definitely is still kicking and we felt it deserved a spot on this list. That game is Own a Car and Race, made by King Andrew K. This is an oldie and it also has been discontinued since it was made, but the popularity of it speaks for itself, with over 10 million people having played it when it was still kicking. We believe that this one will see a huge comeback this year, as racing games on Roblox will take the sports genre within the game by storm with all of the new players that are sure to join within the next few months. If you enjoy racing games, then pay close attention to any updates we put on the channel that might hint at any massive updates to the game this year. Moving on to number 3, we have Kickoff, developed by CM Games. A more fairly recent one made in 2015, Kickoff is a soccer game within Roblox that has been so popular, the developer actually released a version that works on Xbox One. It's extremely simple with basic controls to have perfect soccer matches in Roblox, so it won't get too confusing for newer players who've never touched the game before. This game has over 16 million players and we expect that number to continue growing this year, with some major updates and support coming into the game as the number of the player base keeps on getting bigger. For the number 2 spot we have for you guys on this list, we have New Football Legends, another one made by the Legend of Guest. This guy just keeps on delivering with the goods, and it really shows how popular his games become and the extremely positive feedback the community sends his way as well. At a whopping 20 million plays, we can definitely see this game reaching new heights soon this year, with the possibility of expansion updates and new add-ons for all new and old players to enjoy at the same time. This game is a true payoff to NFL fans and football fans in general, with a variety of controls that are also playable on iOS devices, so mobile gamers won't miss out on any of the love either. And last but not least, we have Wipeout Obby, created by Audi80. If you've been on Roblox for a few years now, or since the beginning of, you will probably know of this legendary game that has made history on the platform. It took gameplay within Roblox to another level back in 2009, and we can only imagine what the creator will put out in terms of updates this year to follow up with his masterpiece creation. Another game with over 20 million plays. The amount of expansion that can be done in this game is endless. From new maps to new game modes, we can only wait and see what's in store for this and all of the other amazing sports games that we've shown so far. But go ahead and let us know what your favorite sports game on Roblox of all time is down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already for more of the best Roblox content out there. You can also tap the notification bell icon as well to not miss out on any of our future uploads that we post either. This is the Blox Rain signing off, and we will catch you all in the next one.